Okay. So you guys took what, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
All right. What'd you find?
We found that this is the order. So blue beats purple, purple beats green, green beats red, red beats yellow, and yellow beats blue.
Okay. And tell me about the process that you went through to discover this.
We knew that red beat green and yellow beat purple. So
Wait, say that again.
So green beat red and yellow beat purple.
Okay.
So we tested red versus yellow.
All right.
And once we found that red beat yellow, we knew we had 4 of them. We knew it went green, red, yellow, purple.
Okay.
Then we tested the blue against purple. The blue beat purple. Then we tested blue against yellow. Yellow beat blue.
Ah.
And then we had to test, just to make sure, we had to test purple on green.
Okay.
Or purple did in fact beat green.
Purple did in fact beat green. All right. What was the easiest one to test?
They were all relatively easy to test. But I guess the ones that are kind of similar, like red and green are similar, and these two are similar. Because they just have the same probabilities. Like this is 5 and 1, there's 4 and 2, and this one's 3 and 3.
Do you think one was easier to test than any of the other ones?
Well, this one was pretty easy to test because we had to just look at the main cases. So we just looked at how likely it was. So the main case is the 3 and the 4. That's the most likely.
Uh-huh.
And red won. And that was actually more than half of the probability. So we knew that red would win.
I see. Okay. Interesting. So, if we were going to have a competition, just rolling the dice, and I pick red, what would you pick?
I would pick green.
All right. What if I picked blue?
I would
Yellow.
pick yellow.
Yeah. So you know what colors to pick.
Mm-hmm.
So the last thing I want to ask you, does this surprise you that you can have these non-transitive cycles?
A little bit. I mean,
Yeah,
if you didn't know this would look like this is the worst dice. It loses to this, which loses to this, which loses to this, which loses to this. And this would look like the best dice, but you have the worst dice beating the best dice.
Yeah.
And it's also weird to see how, like, its probability to win must all. I mean, if no dice is better than the other, they must all have the same probability of winning. But they don't. One of them, if one person chooses one, then the next person can choose a die that will either win or lose.
Oh, that's a great observation. That's a great observation. If no dice dominates all of them, you might think that
Their probability
they're
of
all
winning is all
equal.
the same.
But-
they're not.
They're not. Like,
not.
individual dice are better than other dice, but no dice is better than all of them.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, hey, good work, guys. Good work this morning. This was a fun little project.